supply chain problems fueling higher prices on pretty much everything these days, including food. And that's adding more strain to families already trying to make ends meet.
Channel 3's Aya Galal has more on what food banks are bracing for as we are getting closer to the holiday season.
Nearly 500,000 people are struggling with food insecurity throughout Connecticut.
The good news is that the numbers have come down since their peak in the middle of the pandemic. They are not where they were about a year ago at this time. A year ago in October, November, that's when they were at their peak.
Connecticut Food Share distributes food to more than 700 community-based hunger relief programs across the state, including food pantries and emergency shelters. America's pandemic recovery has been bumpy. Food prices were up 4.6% last month.
It's not great for us because if we're purchasing food, it costs us more. It's not great, especially for families, especially working families who, are on fixed incomes and are on budgets.
Jason Jakubowski, CEO and president of Connecticut Food Share, anticipates more people will be in need of food assistance as prices keep going up.
As the cost of food rises, that means less food that people are able to purchase, and that means more of an impact on services like ours.
The rise in prices is a result of a nationwide shortage of truck drivers and factory workers, as well as backlogs of cargo ships at ports.
The cost from point of origin to the destinations have gone up 10 times in the last 12 months.
At Connecticut Food Share, truck driving positions are the hardest to fill right now.
I think the biggest challenge is not knowing what's coming next. And I think that's been that way from the beginning of the pandemic. It's still the same thing now.
That uncertainty lingering as Connecticut Food Share prepares for November, which is typically its busiest month of year. Reporting in Wallingford, Aya Galal, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
And Connecticut Food Share is in need of volunteers, especially this time of year. If you want to volunteer or make a donation, we have a link right on the Channel 3 app.